Listen to the following 50 quotes from Marcus Aurelius and start living better. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. When you rise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. Life is short. The fruit of this life is a good character and acts for the common good. Everything that happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. To live the good life, learn to be indifferent to that which makes no difference. Live out your life in truth and justice, tolerant of those who are neither true nor just. Live only now. Everything else has either passed or it is unknown. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. It is the person who continues in their own self-deception and ignorance who is harmed. Do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hands over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. Think of yourself as dead. Imagine you have already lived your life. Now take what's left and live it properly. Stop whatever you're doing for a moment and ask yourself, am I afraid of death because I won't be able to do this anymore? Let each thing you would do, say or intend be like that of a dying person, sincere and without regret. Be always mindful of your time, for you have a brief and fleeting allotment of it. What we do in this life echoes in eternity. The memory of everything is very soon overwhelmed in time. Death and life, honor and dishonor, pain and pleasure, all these things equally happen to good men and bad, and make us neither better nor worse. Stay calm and serene, regardless of what life throws at you. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. When life tempts you to feel bitter, do not think, this is misfortune, but rather tell yourself, to bear this worthily is good fortune. Accept whatever comes to you, woven in the pattern of your destiny. Look well into yourself, for there is always a source of strength which will spring up if you seek it. Confine yourself to the present. If you are distressed by anything external, know that the pain is not due to the thing itself, but rather your estimation of it. And this you have the power to revoke at any moment. Do not indulge in dreams of having that which you do not, but focus on the blessings you do possess, and then be thankful and remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours. Just because a thing seems difficult for you, do not believe it to be impossible. Keep yourself simple, good, pure, plain, just, God-fearing, and gracious. Work intelligently with what is given, and do not waste time fantasizing about a world of flawless people and perfect choices. The nearer one comes to a calm mind, the closer they are to strength. Do nothing that is not based on underlying principles. Whenever you are about to find fault with someone, ask yourself the following question: what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I am about to criticize? That which isn't good for the hive isn't good for the bee. A man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambitions. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Waste no more time arguing about what a good person should be. Just be one. Love the people with whom fate brings you together, and do so with all your heart. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it with the same weapons of reason, which today arm you against the present. I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane.